Now today we are going to continue our topic, equations of lines in the form y is equal to mx plus c. Now today we are going to study the y-intercepts. Any line with an equation in the form y is equal to mx plus c crosses the y-axis at the point 0 and c. The point 0 and c is called the y-intercept. The value of m tells us gradient of the line. Now let's go. Let's see this one on the coordinate system. Now, as you see, let's say a point is here 0 and c. Now let's say a point is here 0 and c. Now it can be any point. Let's choose this one is that point. Now what we can do, we can draw using the m, we can draw our line here. It will be like this one. Let's say we have m. Okay, the gradient is m here. M is gradient here. Now how we can do this one? Remember, what does it mean? M was equal rise over run. M was equal to rise over run. Now here run is equal to what? Run is equal to 1 here. M can be any number because m divided by 1 we have here. Here we have secret 1. It's like this one. And divided by 1. It means run is 1. Now I can go here run 1 and m can be any number. Now I can go 1. Now do you see here? Now here at the corner I have right angle. Now this will be our run. It's 1. Now m can be anyone. Goes up. Let's say can be 2, 1, but let's take it 2. M is 2 here. Now I can come here. Using the same method, rise and run. Run will be 1. Rise will be 2. Now here in the corners we have right angles here. Now here we have right angle again. Here. Now do you see here we get this point and this point, and this is 0 and c. What I did here, I used gradient m as rise and run. Run is 1, rise is m. Now it will be like this one. This will be up m. This will be up m. Now I can draw the line. Let me draw the line here. Now starting from here. Now as you see, crossing these points, and this is my line. Okay, what I did here, I used the gradient here as a rise and run, and I did my line. Now let's go. Let's solve. After this information, let's go and talk about find the y-intercept and gradient of the line. Now here the A example is we have 2y. The example A is 2y. 2y is equal to x minus 6. X minus 6. Now this is our example. Now here what we need to do, we need to make the y subject here. That's why both sides we need to divide by 2. To make y subject, both sides I am going to divide by 2. Now after dividing by 2, what I have here, I have y is equal to x over 2 minus 3. Now here y is subject, and what will be the m and what will be the y-intercept here. Now let's find the m. M will be equal to here. M will be equal to what? X over 2, it means 1 over 2. Now what will be the gradient? The C gradient point. Look at here, I have here minus 3. Now look at here, I have minus 3. Then the gradient will be 0. Sorry, the y-intercept will be 0 and C is here minus 3. Now 0 and minus 3. Now this is the 0. 0 and minus 3 will be y-intercept. Y-intercept will be here. Now let's solve. This was the A. Let's solve B here. Now the B will be here. 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. 3x plus 2y is equal to 6. Now here first I need to leave alone 2y here, and after that I can make the y subject. Okay, let's say both sides we are going to subtract minus 3x. It will be 2y 6 minus 3x. Now if I am going to write it, if I am going to divide both sides by 2, divide both sides by 2 here. Now it will be y is equal to 3 minus 3 over 2x. Now if I am going to write it in standard form, it will be y is equal to minus 3 over 2x and plus 3. Now from here the m will be, yani gradient will be minus 3 over 2, and the intercept y-intercept will be 0 and plus 3. Now with this one I found y-intercept and gradient of the line. Now let's go to the second example. Second example is, what is the equation of a line passes through the points 0 and 3 and has gradient of 2. Now here the m is equal to 2, gradient is equal to 2. Now the y-intercept is here 0 and 3. Now here m will be equal to 2 and c will be equal to what? 3. C is 3. This is c. Now our equation was in the form y is equal to mx and plus c. Then y will be equal to m is 2x. Instead of c I am going to put 3. Now our equation is y is equal to 2x plus 3. Now with this one we finish our lesson. Let's go. Let's see homework. The homework is page 228 and 229, exercises 14G. With this one we finish our lesson. See you next lesson.